Good morning, ammo seekers. Today's another beautiful day in Houston, Texas, and as you can see by this picture here, I have a new gun. I got something really fun to play with. Unfortunately, it shoots 45-70, and that round is not cost prohibitive, but it's cost prohibitive. So we are on our way to Bass Pro Shops to see if the ammo shortage on hunting calibers is still a thing. I know most of the regular calibers have caught up, 9.45, all that stuff, 223, 5.56, all that stuff is back in stock, but how are the hunting calibers? Last time I checked, no bueno. So we're gonna head over to Bass Pro Shops in Pearland, Texas, and see what they have. I'm excited, so let's go.
Arriving at Bass Pro Shops on the right.
Yep. All right, so we're heading into Bass Pro Shops. 45-70 is a big round, and I don't know how many rounds I'm gonna need to really test this rifle out. I'm thinking at least 100, 150 rounds, right? So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not gonna be too painful to buy this stuff. Maybe we'll do 100 rounds. I don't know. I love the Bass Pro Shops in Pearland, Texas. This cootie juice. Go through here. The only thing I don't like about Bass Pro Shops in Pearland, they trick you into exercising with all these stairs. They keep all the gun stuff upstairs. As far as Bass Pros goes, it's not the biggest one, but I like this one a lot better than the one in Katy. This one feels pretty great. Uh-oh. Check that out. The aquarium is empty. So let's see. Upstairs, this is where all the ammo is. I might have to, looks like the music's on, so I'm gonna have to voice over. Yeah, so in case you guys don't know, anytime a store plays music, you get copyright strikes on your videos, so you cannot play it. So let's look here. 17 HMR, I love 17 HMR. That's one of my absolute favorite rounds to shoot. I wish I had more rifles in 17. But look, you know, 9mm, there was a plethora of different 9mm rounds. All this home defense stuff, all these hollow points. Prices were, of course, not great. You know, I mean, look at this stuff is $30 a box. That's a little pricey. The cheapest one you're going to find at Bass Pro Shops was at Blazer at $18.99 a box. Unfortunately, that's just a sign of the times. The good news is there's lots of ammo. The bad news, yeah, it's pricey. This 22 LR was a cool box. I've never seen it boxed like this before. It's 300 rounds, and it's like $35 a box. Way overpriced for what you get, but it's kind of a cool looking box. They did have tons and tons of different 22, and yeah, let's look at the shotgun stuff. They had every type of shotgun round from 20 gauge, 12 gauge, buckshot, slugs. They had a lot of it. They had a ton and ton of shotgun rounds. So that I even saw some 10 gauge. That was kind of cool. Look at this Hornady Match 223. They had the Frontier. It's way overpriced. This gold medal match, look at this. Winchester, Remington 223, Sierra. I mean, the prices were just very prohibitive. I mean, it's pretty expensive stuff. The cheapest I saw on this was $14 a box. Look at this, 150 rounds for $100. That is crazy. What's cool, and what you did notice, that the hunting calibers were back, and there were a lot of it. You know, this time last year, you're lucky to find 2 different variations of 308. And now look, 10 different 308s. You have 270, 7 mag, 243, 30-30. 30-30 on the shelf a year ago was unheard of. I mean, you would never see that on the shelf. 300 blackout, still really, really expensive. I think the cheapest 300 blackout I saw was $26 a box. Really, really pricey. 300 Win Mag. But it's good to see so much variety on the shelf. Look at this 308, $31 a box. That was probably one of the cheapest ones there. Yeah, look at this, 42 bucks. Yikes, yikes. 450, $50 a box. And here it is, $45.70 at $65 a box. Holy smokes. I did buy 2 boxes, but ouch, ouch. It was painful. The end caps were all full of 9mm. They had a lot of 45. 300 rounds for $180 for 45 is nuts. There must be somebody paying it because they're selling it. So as you can see, that 4570 is super expensive here at Bass Pro Shops. They do have all the hunting calibers in stock. I just got to find a cheaper place to get it. I picked up 40 rounds today. My buddy Bob gave me another 40 rounds, but I still need at least 3 more boxes to do a very good review. In my opinion, you got to put at least 100, 150 rounds through any gun just to do a fair review of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Until next time.